Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1AAuto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
Remove the oil cap. You may need to hold the filler neck to do this. Sometimes they try to twist off together. And place the oil cap somewhere clean and dry. We're using a lift to make it easier to show you what's going on. You can raise and support your vehicle at home on a jack and jack stands, or these vehicles have a good bit of ground clearance, so you may not even need to jack it up to change the oil. Using a 15mm wrench or a socket and ratchet, loosen your drain plug bolt. This is located at the rear of the oil pan. Once you've got it cracked loose, you should be able to remove it the rest of the way by hand. Be sure that you have your oil pan set up underneath it, ready to catch it. Place the drain plug somewhere clean and dry. Reinstall your drain plug. You don't have to wait for every last drop of oil to come out, because it'll sit there and drip like it was there for hours if you let it. Once your drain plug's back in hand tight, go ahead and torque it to 18 foot-pounds. Now, you don't necessarily have to torque something like this, but for somebody who doesn't know how tight is, especially with an aluminum pan, over tightening this could cause it to seize for next time, or strip the threads out of our pan and leave our truck down. Make sure you wipe any excess oil off the bottom so we know if our plug is leaking later. Now, rather than remove this skid plate, because our oil filter would drain down onto here, and you can see we have some oil sludge and dirt buildup under here from dripping that in before. We'll take our strap wrench, claw, or whatever filter type wrench you like using and crack our oil filter loose. I'm then going to take a piece of tin foil and lay it under there, so when I loosen my filter and let it drain out, it'll drip down into the pan instead of all over the subframe. Once it's dripped down, leave the tin foil in place, because sometimes these stay pretty full at the top and you'll move it left or right and spill over a little bit. Just like that. Then place your oil filter into the bucket to allow it to finish draining, and make sure that the old gasket is removed from the surface. Using some clean oil on your finger, go ahead and lubricate the O-ring for the oil filter, and then reinstall it onto the filter spindle as tight as you can by hand. Don't use tools for this, otherwise I've seen these get really stuck on. They're designed so you can just get them on as tight as you can by hand and seal up fine. Place a funnel in the oil fill neck and add 6 quarts of your favorite 5W30 motor oil. Remove the funnel. Keep a towel with you to wipe it off so you don't drip on the motor. Reinstall your oil cap. Start the vehicle and allow it to run for a second so it can build oil pressure and fill the oil filter. Then check your oil level. While we're in here, we'll reset our oil light or service reminder light. This is the same on the majority of GM vehicles. Turn the key to the run position and pump the gas pedal 3 times. Shut it off, and then start your car. Wait until the oil pressure comes up, then shut it off and allow the oil to drain down before checking the level on your dipstick. Remove the dipstick and wipe it clean. Then reinsert it fully. Remove it and check the level. Ours is just a touch below that little full line right there. So we'll just put a little bit of oil in it. That's probably less than half a quart. So we'll just touch it up and recheck our level. and you're good to go.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.